So, courtesy of a member of the TFW 2005 by the name of Farm Duck, he has provided us with a plethora of pictures, more pictures than we have seen over the past week of the new Legacy Evolution Commander class Armada Optimus Prime, aka Micron Legend Monster Convoy. Um, let's be realistic here before we go into everything. Let's just put it out there. There's no need for electronics to be in this figure. Figures might be a little out of order, but we'll do our best to adjust. Basically, I like this better anyway. So let's start with the cab mode. It has the ability to hold splooshing effects, and I think that's pretty cool. So, can look just like that big, tough, gritty truck that he turns into. And then, of course, there is the trailer, and the trailer, oh man, the trailer looks nice. It's going to be beefy. It's part of the robot mode. We get to see here how it looks in the pants mode and everything. And so I guess now that we got this, we should be getting ourselves an Armada Jetfire, a Micron Legend Jetfire. But wow, look at the articulation in this. This is the big step. I mean, we couldn't get the base mode like we did in the original. There's some compromise that had to be made, but these are necessary compromises. I think I'd rather have articulation than to have, just the same thing we had before. This gives us more playability with our current modern line of toys. And with this being a commander class and everything, the base mode, well, it's the usual. I still think Optimus Prime has the best base mode to this day, but again, these base modes are just, it's not the original, but the original came with the ability to transform on its own if you ever owned it. I've owned this thing four times. I had the original Hasbro version. I had the Takara version of both the original Armada Optimus Prime and Micron Legend Monster Convoy. I did have the Power Links version as well as the Magna Convoy. I used to have the video up, but I took it down by accident. But yeah, this is the figure that we want. And I mean, yeah, he's the same. It had the head of the robot in the body, and the feet were at the bottom of the the hands were the feet, but that's what it was. So let's stop. This is going to be, in my opinion, Commander Class of the Year. I just think this is going to be Commander Class of the Year. Let's say, I don't know what the other Commander Class is going to be, but this one right here so far, and being, I'm Mr. G1. This right here, I have Armada Prime. I always thought Armada Optimus Prime was a great throwback to the original G1, because at the time, Optimus Prime was a fire truck. At one point, he was a gorilla, different animals. Now to say I'm hating on Beast Wars or RID, car robots, I'm just saying when they made this figure, there was nostalgia vibes, and when they created Armada, that was part of the plan. That's why the toys were the way they were. And yeah, we need an update to Galaxy Convoy, aka Cybertron Optimus Prime, definitely. Here he is standing next to the Primes and the other Optimus Primes, and yeah, the figure is great. And now it gives me a reason to go out and get Armada Hotshot and Armada Starscream, so I'll be on the lookout for those. Getting those next. Here he is fighting RID Optimus Prime, but of course, maybe they'll make a Nemesis Prime version of the Armada Prime. Oh my God. I will buy that too. So here he is next to Armada Starscream, which is a good point, because I know at one point Armada Starscream was working with the Autobots, and here is again next to Hotshot. It looks really, really good. This is what we want. And oh my gosh, man, look at that, man. Look at that figure, man. Yo. I'm calling it, man. Commander Class of the Year. Figure is stunning. And I have no complaints. I have none. I have no complaints. I don't care about the colors. I mean, it just looks that good. If you got complaints, hey, that's on you. But I'm gonna buy this. I'm gonna review this, and I want this figure. I mean, I hope everything. I mean, there's no mistakes, no flaws. And I say flaws. I mean, yeah, things happen, but I mean, it's like I just want this figure to work the way it should. And I mean, Hasbro, man, please make this make this come out good, man. I think Commander Class is still one of my favorite classes, because I think it's the most economical as far as what we're getting with figures. And, I would rather them do more Commander Class than do all these little weird, cheap figures. But yeah, it's it's nothing. I mean, it's showing how it locks on and everything. And I like that. It's a sturdy lock on. But when you put it together, man, you're talking about, this is like a wet dream. Because like I said, it was just putting on pants. You just basically stacked the robot on these static pans, and it didn't move, and you could imagine it moving, but it couldn't. If you watch the series, if you watch Micron Legend or Armada, it just you just wanted it to have articulation. I didn't really care for the base mode personally. I just prefer, hey, he can merge with the pants like Power Master Optimus Prime or Super God Jinrai. Hey, if they can do this, I think a Jinrai God Bomber would be a nice combo. And yeah. Look at that bad boy, man. Look at him. Man, this thing is stunning, man. There's a lot of people, this is their first Transformer series, and I'm telling you, man, this thing is a thing of beauty, man. You know, of course, he's got the I think he's got the blueshing port, so you can, put the little mini con vehicles on there. We have yet to see if they're going to make a spark plug, but I think somewhere along there we will probably get that in the Legends class or core class or something. But man, the articulation, the way he looks, I don't think he has waist articulation, but he's got leg articulation, and that makes sense. You know what I'm saying? And I mean, here he is fighting. Yeah. I dig it, man. I really dig it. Shut up and take my money. Just shut up and take my money. Take it all, please. All right. So I have no complaints about this figure in the Commander class so far. Rodimus Prime was probably one of my favorite Commander classes in general, just because of the fact that the trailer was nice and beefy, and of course the number one top spot for Commander class as of right now, and still Jetfire, because he came out at such a low price. I think he cost less than Rodimus. He was like $79. Now I'm not sure what the price point is for this as of yet. Leaks are leaks. We don't know everything until Hasbro puts the official stamp on it. But yeah, I'm excited for this release and the possible repaints. One being Nemesis, the other one being the Final Battle Magma Convoy. TRU exclusive is the one I want. I don't want a Power Links repaint. For the love of God, no. But yeah, what are your thoughts? Leave them down in the comments below. This will probably be the final video until we get the figure in hand. This is Super Robot Ed. See you soon. Until then, bye-bye.